Hello, this is for all water signs with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, then it was for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. What message do all water signs need to know? Okay, regarding their relationship. Oops. Wow. Okay. Probably feel in an awkward way. Some of you have been manipulating in the past, and you're not going to get no recognition or success through this manipulation. Some of you are going to manifest your success and your recognition. That's for some of you. Okay? You'll know which one's you. And if it's not you, then it's someone around you. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer. Some of you are feeling about moving forward. Some of you could even get in a new car. Some of you could be having a lot of arguments at the moment. The reason why as well I did water after the air sign is because I need to know what's the connection between the water sign and the air signs. Some of you are having a passionate new beginning. Some of you could be with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Some of you. Some of you are in a three-part situation. Could be with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that you're having a passionate new beginning with. That's for some of you. Like I said, there's a connection between your water signs and air signs. Alright. What message for all? Some of you with the Nine of Pentacles is single and financially stable. That could be between you, both of you. Someone single, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, who's single and financially stable. What are you thinking about this situation of being single and financially stable? King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So someone's excuse me, someone's actually thinking about an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because I told you there's a strong connection between the water sign and the air sign. Okay, so some of you could have found out that an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or an earth sign, the amount of earth in the chart, is now single and financially stable, right? And some of you could be looking on the material gains. Some of you realize this person's coming into some great abundance. That's for some of you. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. Alright? Some of you might be dealing with somebody who's very reclusive or isolated lifestyle that they're actually living. They could be leading a very isolated lifestyle, but they're able to look after themselves and they're doing well for it. This person could even enjoy their own solitude. Some of you. Some of you. You could have air in your chart with the King of Swords here, right? Because King of Swords usually represents someone who could be dealing with the law for some of you, right? Could be some legal that you're looking into. Okay, some of you could be in the army, navy. Some of you could be in a position of great responsibility. For some of you, you got the confidence and the power and the command, so you got some form of authority, yeah, or some leadership skills. Or the person you're thinking about has all these qualities, okay, and they're very loyal, okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, or thinking about a Libra, right? That's for some of you. But this king in this position where they are now and what you're thinking about, some of you could be going through some financial worries. That's for some of you. Okay? I prefer the king upright than reverse. Otherwise, he will be coming off very manipulative. But he's upright. So the person's being very right. Standing in there. Not very emotional. They don't wear their hearts on the sleeve. They're more of a thinker. At the same time, water sign, this person could even be that you need to think about. The person could even have some negative influence though in your life at this time. Alright? This person can also be a mature man who can also be act cruelly and unjust at times with you. Oops. Wow, two cards jumped out. You got the Ten of Cups and the Page of Wands. Okay, this could be somebody that you could even be married to and have a child to, a young fire sign child, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, could be getting some news regarding a marriage. And for some of you, could be getting some bad news regarding a marriage breakup. Okay. Alright, water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What's your partner thinking? Wow, that flew up quick enough. Wow, it came back up again. Ten of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They're thinking about their marriage. Their happy marriage, as far as they're concerned. Okay, because it could be somebody you're married to that you're not emotionally attached to. Like you could both want to be single and financially stable, but someone, your partner's thinking about marriage. Either someone wants to get married or someone's already married. Okay, and now your feeling is the Knight of Wands reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, when the Knight's upright, is usually somebody that's rushing in and out of someone's life just to go and say have sex. Okay, it also speaks about a Gemini or a Sagittarius as well that could be doing this. Okay, they may have this in their chart, but when it's upright, it usually speaks about 1 minute they're here, 1 minute they're gone. Okay, the person moods could be very changeable. 1 minute they're all right, 1 minute they're not. 1 minute they're passionate, and next minute they're not. Really hot and cold. Okay, and this could be causing some form of arguments and conflicts and stress. Water sign. Okay, and some of you could even be very reckless as well. Some of you could even be having a very stressful time right now. Okay, and some of you could go and end up going on a holiday and it could be disastrous. Okay, and some of you could even make an unwise career move. All that could be signifying too. Alright? But it's showing here a division here. Right? This person could be somebody that always stirs up trouble and very unreliable. That's how you feel. And this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? They may have water in the chart. This could be you. Okay? You're coming across as very impatient and starting something and never finishing it. Some of you might even feel restricted. Okay? A lot of arguments and conflict that are going on. Could be something legal as well. Some of you could be dealing with the law. Could be over you having such abundance that the law could have stepped in for some of you. And your partners could be thinking and worried about the home and the marriage. And I'm worried about somebody who's married and wants to be single. Okay. How they feel. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. That they want to come out of a toxic marriage. That's how they feel. Whew. Coming out of the codependency. Coming out of addiction to alcohol, drugs. I really feel it strongly as to codependent on a marriage or someone keeping them in a marriage. Your outcome and advice is for you. It's been a burden. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Been a burden. Some of you could have even been a three-party situations with the Three of Wands there reversed, and a lot of arguments and conflicts with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. And some of you, it was to do with a Leo. That there was arguments with. That's for some of you. Okay? Your partner, advice and for the outcome, is the Wheel of Fortune, and it's reverse. So your partner is actually stuck, not completing a cycle. Probably feeling like rock bottom right now. Probably feel they're losing out financially. Because there was some lying, cheating, sneaking, some deception in the past that someone feels that they've got away with, or feel like they're getting away with, something like that, to be single. Women thought they had to sneak away or sneak out in the past. Lie and cheat. Someone could have been married and just behaving as if they were single and sneaking around. So, water sign with the Five of Swords, reverse. Some of you are coming out of conflict, could be within their sign, Aquarius, Libra or Gemini for some of you. Some of you could have ended a relationship after coming out of conflict with this person. Okay? It could have been a relationship, it could have even been a friendship. But through this fighting that was going on, some of you, it was mentally that you was fighting in your mind. Some of you could have been dealing with a Taurus or Virgo. Okay? And to some of you, excuse me, you were using your intuition, and some of you were healing. Okay? After coming out from a battle. Okay? With many people for some of you. Some of you went through some humiliation with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Some of you still carrying unresolved quarrels. For some of you, the conflict still goes on. Because there was some dishonesty going on. And this is what you're thinking about here. Right? Some of you could have even got some false victory. Some of you are going through some inner conflict. And some of you are feeling quite smug. Feel like you got something over this Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Wow, that is deep. Okay? But what's going to end up is that some of you are going to be going through a loss. And you're going to be very frustrated and feeling very bitter. Okay? Because this Aquarius or Libra or Gemini, they're going to want the truth. Okay? Some of you could lose some deaf person that is very important to you due to theft. Okay? That's for some of you. I want you to know the connection between the water signs. So some of you are thinking about stealing from this person. You're going to come across some defeat. You got the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, next to the Knight of Fire. So there's a fire sign here and there's an earth sign here. One's emotionally unstable and very argumentative right now, and one's very more is coming towards with a very slow offer. Okay? But this person's usually very hard working, very reliable, very stable. Okay? Just that they're one of the slowest Knights. In the past it was probably fast. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay? Some of you probably quite content with a Taurus or a Virgo for some of you. Okay? But some of you could be getting help from a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Okay, they may have fire in the chart. If the situation was stagnant at one point, it's going to change. And that's for you carrying a burden. Some of you could return. In the past you was carrying a burden. Some of you could have actually returned back to carrying burdens again. You might have left it, but you turned back, or you was on the fence, or should I go or should I stay, regarding this burden. Some of you could have come out of conflict with Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. And you could have even returned back to, after arguments in the past, you could have returned back to the burden. Well, some of you, your partner is worried about some secret coming out within the marriage. Could be to do with you, water sign, because that represents Pisces or Cancer. Okay, some secret coming out, some third party. Okay. Could be another Pisces, a lot of water here. Cancer or Scorpio. Got some secrets going to be coming out, and someone wants to come out of a toxic situation and codependency, and the secret comes out. You got the Knight of Swords reversed. Some news is coming in quickly, and it's going to be very sharp, very argumentative, this person. Okay? They don't mean you no good at all. They might have air in the chart. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. When the secret comes in, there's going to be a big argument. Okay? And the cycle hasn't been completed. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This person hasn't completed the cycle, but there's a lot of arguments, some secrets coming out within a marriage. Someone's coming out of a toxic marriage. They haven't completed the cycle. In the past, I got some success or recognition and some acknowledgement. Could have been by an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that they're no longer fighting for. After having conflict regarding a passionate new beginning with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone could have realised they made some mistakes in the past, fire sign, and wants a passionate new beginning. So they're having conflict with many people or with themselves regarding this and no longer wants to fight for it. And through this they're going to get some success and recognition. Okay. Let's get some everybody seems to be wanting to return because, well, because somebody's financially stable, you want to turn back, so you want to come back to go and say, steal from this person, water sign. Some of you's motive for returning to a relationship, you have ulterior motives, and it ain't for the greatest good. That's for some of you. That's what I'm hearing, seeing, feeling. It's not for the greatest good. Okay, let's see how this is going to end. For all water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, what further message do they need to know? With them regarding them now returning because now somebody is now single and financially stable, just for the money, the center of the issue here. Some of you, it could be with the Cancer, and they're moving forward, they're in control of their emotions, they're getting over the fact of there was some lying, cheating and sneaking around in the past, and they're still moving forward with their life. They ain't stopping them. Or you. Okay, wherever it is around this, it's not stopping you. Both of you are going forward. Okay. Water signs. This person that you're actually coming out of conflict with in their sign. Seven of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Lying, cheating, sneaking around. Hasn't changed. There could be a lot of communication going back and forth between you in the past. Passionately. Could even be with somebody who's had a baby. The reason why somebody walked away. Okay. If someone got pregnant, could have been with a Sagittarius. Someone could have walked away from work. Three-party situation for some of you that wasn't working. Towards a Sagittarius that you love or a brand new beginning with. Or with a Virgo who's gone within and feeling lonely. So they walked away. Could be towards a baby mother that they now had a child with that they're communicating with. Wow. Okay. So, come from that conflict and there's still some sneaky lying, cheating going on, deception. Secrets come out to your partner regarding a three-party situation. Okay. Partner now knows regarding there being a third-party water sign. And about the theft or someone trying to steal, you know. And how you're feeling regarding this Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Not speaking. be having more arguments than anything else. Got nothing good to say one to one another. Your partner, they're arguing too, charging in to argue. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Fast communication, going back and forth, passionately, quickly. Someone could even be traveling quickly. Alright, with the car moving forward here. Okay. Someone could be celebrating, communicating. Could have been secret coming out that someone could even bought a house or moved home. Okay. And they're celebrating with friends and family. Communicating back and forth regarding this. News is coming in quick that they come out of a toxic situation. Okay. And they're just waiting for their money to come in. Listen to their intuition to move forward, because you know there's going to be a lot of arguments. So someone who's returning after it being a burden in the past, for a passionate new beginning. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can't trust this person, not even with news that they're coming with. Sneaking, lying. You might have fire or air in the chart, or even water. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So why is the Queen of Cups here for all water signs? Partner? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Someone's married and they haven't completed the cycle, so they're in a three-party situation and needs to make a decision between two. And they could be having a lot of conflict because they're not looking at the situation and having anxiety and stress, trying to get over the loss of the battles with the fire sign in the past. Someone could be married and going as if they're single. Got people in a three-party situation. Someone wants to stop the juggling and come out of conflict with a fire sign. They're getting over the loss now. They're suffering anxiety and stress regarding traveling. Need to make a decision about some holiday or a layoff that they need to make a decision about. That's good. Some of this. Yep. Some of you was a burden in the past, and some of you is just returning just to have sex. Could be with a young fire sign that's could be arguing with, or an earth sign. You have earth in the chart. Some of you dealing in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that you're thinking about, who's you come out of conflict, but you're still sneaking and lying. There's still some form of deception here. Someone's not telling the truth. Someone's gone in to go and say, steal, lie, tree. I'm just going to put some cards on that because it's like, wow. Water sign, where is air sign? You're thinking about this air sign, or is this air inside you? Because this is what you're thinking about. Okay? Don't look good. Yeah. Three-party situation here. Someone's getting over the hurt. And Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some sneaking around that went on. Being very defensive. suffering anxiety and stress, and probably even depression here. Wow. Yes, strongly, as I said, there's a connection between the air signs and the water sign. Very strong. Why is there 3 of Cups here for the water signs partner? Some of you, definitely Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, put down the burden because they felt stuck and the relationship wasn't moving forward. So they're waiting for their ships to come in now. So they might be lacking a bit of courage or strength at the moment. But they're waiting for their ships to come in. They eventually will have the courage and strength to get unstuck. At the moment, they're carrying you, water sign. You ain't moving nowhere and you're very unfaithful. You're waiting for your ships to come in, could even be on them, but you're lacking courage and strength to do so. Because you might have fire in your chart. Wow. That is deep, that is deep, that is deep, that is deep. That's not for all water signs, but for someone who's got that mentality, not good. That's deep. Alright, 3 of Cups. Why is the 3 of Cups here for? There's some secrets coming out regarding a 3-party situation. It could even be in a working environment for some of you. But the secret's going to be coming out that some of you could be seeing somebody in the work environment or communicating with somebody while you're in work and your partner's finding out. Why is it 8 of Pentacles here? Yeah, about 3rd party. Could be in the workplace. Why is the Chariot here in the centre? Some of you could be a Cancer. Oops. That could be returning and wants clarity and truth. Okay. Some of you that's in a 3-party situation within a relationship that is standing your ground and defending yourself. And when you have to go to court with a Capricorn, that could be returning. Somebody wants clarity and truth regarding a 3-party situation. Like if they're going to return back to the relationship or return back to the marriage. Some of you are getting out of a toxic situation and having to go to court. And regretfully having to move away from this person. Some of you are definitely be returning to a toxic situation and have to go back to court for some of you. And some of you are in a 3-party situation that you're actually defending and standing your ground in. That's for some of you. Could be communications and arguments regarding this. Yeah. And it could be with a Capricorn for some of you. Some of you could be getting some clarity and truth in the relationship regarding Aquarius or Gemini. Wow. There could be arguments going on with this person regarding the 3rd party. Yeah, which is, yep, again it's come back up. The 3 same card. Can't believe it. They needed to know. 3-party situation in a relationship and someone's standing their ground and defending himself. Okay? Could be with the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Why is the Page of Wands here reversed? A lot of arguments going on. Someone could have lost out financially to a young fire sign. Okay? Or lost an opportunity. Okay? Because they felt stuck. Could have been with a Sagittarius, but they've now let go. They're no longer waiting. Okay? Could have been a Sagittarius that's no longer waiting. They could be no longer waiting on you, or you're no longer waiting on them. Or this passionate new beginning. And some of you now set yourself free and no longer feeling stuck for this passionate new beginning, to be single and financially stable. For some of you. Vice versa. Could be opposite way around. The person could have let you go. You're up in your head, being defensive regarding some sneaking around, lying, coming out of conflict with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There, definitely a free party situation here. Water signs, same with the air signs. So, a message from the Wisdom Oracle card for all water signs. Let's see, for all water signs, what message do they need to see regarding the situation here? Oops. You've got peace, higher power, and with a fork in the road. You're going to have to make a choice here, water signs. Okay? You're at a crossroad in your life. And some of you are going to get some help and support in the past, and you're getting a leg up. Okay? You need to be fair in this decision that you're going to have to make. Okay? The universe is going to step in. You're going to grant your peace. You'll be more using your intuition, following your gut feeling, regarding this choice you're going to be making. Some of you looks like you're going to be ending a relationship for some of you. Let me just see. But alright, the old Glenman cards I was told to pull on this one. Okay. I didn't plan to go so long, but okay, let's go. Water signs. Peace. What message do all water signs need to know regarding peace? Oops. Got the gift, the flowers. Okay. So someone's getting peace through sending gifts, buying gifts, sending flowers, remembering the person, considering the person, being more loving, being more caring, and it gives brings peace. Where your higher power, what message do all water signs need to know regarding their higher power? Oh, there's something that's clouded here that you're not looking at. Something you're not seeing. Something that's going to be coming to light. You need to really use your intuition here and go within. Because there's something you're not seeing, water signs. That could be a friend of yours. Loyal friend. But it could be gossip regarding this person. Or this loyal friend, you need to listen to their wisdom that they're trying to speak to you that you're not seeing. That's for some of his water signs. Okay? Got some wisdom and knowledge to share with you. This is a good loyal person. There's loyalty here. Okay? And some of you need to listen. Alright. For the fork in the road, some of you's water signs. Some of you's are anchored. Could be in a marriage, okay, where you can't move, okay, and you're stuck. So some of you feel stuck, okay. So saying you got a choice between two, love or a fox, true love or being sneaky. Okay, at the bottom of the cards you've got the mouse. You wouldn't want them in your house, and you definitely wouldn't want them in your blouse, because some of you could end up losing out big time. Yep, from cruelty in the past. Okay, some of you should be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. Okay, and then it's like you end up with regret. That's for some of you. Sorry about that. That's for some of you. Okay, that's the reading for all water signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, then it was for you, and if it doesn't resonate with you and cross watchers, then it wasn't for you. I send you love and light. Namaste.